Most people think building wealth requires a lot of money, a big salary, a lucky break, or some perfect moment. But what if I told you that just $100 a month could quietly change your entire financial future? And most people completely underestimate what that actually becomes. Let's make this real. Imagine you start investing $100 every month at age 25. Not trading, not guessing, just putting it into a simple index fund. No excitement, no dopamine, just consistency. At first, it feels pointless. After 1 year, you have $1,200 invested. Nothing life-changing. After 5 years, about $6,000 plus some growth. Still doesn't feel impressive. This is where most people quit. Because it feels slow. Because it feels small. Because it feels like it's not working. But this is exactly where the game is won. Because something invisible is starting to happen. Compounding. And compounding doesn't feel powerful in the beginning. It feels boring. But fast forward. At 35, you've invested around $12,000 total. But your portfolio is already noticeably higher. Now something shifts. The growth is no longer coming just from your deposits. It's coming from the money itself. Your money is now working. Not a lot, but enough to notice. Keep going. At 45, you've invested $24,000 total. But now your portfolio might be sitting around $60,000, maybe more, depending on returns. And here's the key difference. You didn't work for most of that growth. Time did. Now jump to 55. You've invested $36,000, but your portfolio could be around $150,000 plus. And suddenly, it doesn't look small anymore. Now here's where it gets uncomfortable. Because the real difference isn't the amount. It's the time. If you start at 35 instead of 25, same $100 a month, same discipline, same strategy. By 55, you don't have $150,000. You might have half of that. Not because you did something wrong, but because you lost time. And time is the most valuable asset in investing. Not skill, not intelligence, not timing the market. Time. And this is what most people don't realize. It's not about how much you invest. It's about how early you start. Because compounding is slow until it isn't. And by the time it becomes obvious, you either built something or you missed it. Now here's the truth nobody likes to hear. $100 a month won't make you rich overnight. It won't change your life next year. It won't impress anyone. But it will quietly build something real. Something stable. Something that grows without your constant effort. And more importantly, it builds the identity of someone who invests. Because once that habit is locked in, increasing from $100 to $300 or $500 becomes easy. But starting, that's the hardest part. So the real question isn't, is $100 enough? The real question is, are you willing to start small and stay consistent long enough for it to matter? Because the people who win financially aren't the ones who start big. They're the ones who don't stop. If you want more breakdowns like this, no hype, just real numbers and real strategy. Subscribe. Because most people never understand how money actually grows. You will.